My name is Beth Peterson, and I am a bartender at the Jackalope, and occasionally I come and work at McShane's for the Tricycle Races. McShane's is really close to LCC, and they have Tricycle Races every single Tuesday night, rain or shine. The rules of Tricycle Races is 3 laps around the bottom bar of McShane's, and the first one to come across the finish line wins. That's essentially it. And maintain all of your body into your tricycle. The rules are pretty lax. All you have to do is keep your feet on the pedals, hands on the handlebars, and no elbows, no elbowing people. And I always like to say, just for fun, no biting, just because that makes people laugh and get in the moment when they're about to race.
Do people bite?
No, not that I've seen. I've only been doing it for a year, but I've never seen anybody bite. The final race, per male race and per female race, and me as the conductor of the races, each get $25 to win. And sometimes there's only one girl race, so it's only 3 laps that you have to do and win $25 in a matter of 5 minutes. Usually there's a lot more men that race, so there's usually about 6 races that have to go on, and then you win $25 for that as well. It's 1 winner for males and 1 winner for females.
How many people typically race in a Tuesday night?
I would say around 30. 30 is typical.
What percentage of winners do you think immediately turn around and spend their winnings here at the bar?
85%, easily. A lot of people, there was one guy, he would show up every week and he'd be like, can you put this on my tab? Because he knew he would win every single week, and he would immediately spend it all back at the bar. It was just bar spending money. The process of racing the tricycle is, it's really important to have a grounded setting on the pedals. No slippery shoes. I always tell girls in high heels or flip-flops to take them off, just so that they can have a groundage on the pedals. You just hear these sounds of carnage and crashing into walls, and sometimes they'll come around, there's like bleeding fingers. Thank God for the waiver that they signed. Usually in the first few races, they'll do 3 laps around the bar. In the final races, I will change it to make it a little more fun. Sometimes they'll do 2 laps and then they'll have to stop, run up, give me a high five, and then they'll have to turn around and go in the opposite direction to meet the final line. But usually it goes without any pain whatsoever. It's usually just a fun time.
I'm too tall!
Some pride is hurt because they didn't win, but that's about it.
So what do you think? Is it easier to win a tricycle race when you're sober or drunk?
Absolutely, it's better if you are a little lubricated with the alcohol. Absolutely, hands down. I wish that it was unisex in the races, so girls were against guys, because there are some really, really competitive females that would love to race some of those men, which there are some really, usually it's faster females than there are men, and they are way more competitive. You just see the elbows flying. I try to scream at them, but you know, there's nothing that you can do to stop it when they're in the middle of the race, really.
How much money does it take to get the rep to kind of throw the races in someone's direction?
I am a stickler for rules. Sometimes I've been called the drill Nazi while refereeing the games. I can't be corrected. I know it's like, well, that's not true. If you know me well enough, I'll make sure that you know which bike to ride, or
Okay.
only the token few get.
You can't give away that secret.
No.
Because we're gonna come here and start dominating these events.
Information that you gotta. If you come on a regular basis, then you get that.
When you find out. You have to come
And
up with
tip the
secret.
bartenders well. Tipping the bartenders is very important. No. I know. Thank you so much.
Tricycle
No,
karaoke.
this is exciting. It's
While you're
energetic.
riding. Yeah.
You're burning some calories.
You have to keep up the beat.
Oh, that's such a
Wow.
good idea.
You ride the tricycle. Wireless
That's gonna
mic.
happen. I'm gonna make that happen. All right, I'm out of here.
Thank you.
I'm following.